Well, hello there, everybody. Welcome to a brand new year, and welcome to the first of hopefully all 12 for 2023 update vlogs. I'm here because, well, I want to give you guys updates on what's going on, what's going to happen on the channel, both on YouTube and on Twitch. I've got a lot of ideas for this year about how I want to improve things, ideas I want to put out, events that I want to do, and all that jazz. So stick with me here. So first things first, let's talk about what we're going to do on the YouTube channel, all right? So for the YouTube channel, this year I'm going to work a lot more consistently on making sure that we have videos up for you guys. Now, they're not all going to be Let's Plays, they're not all going to be the Rock Band videos, and they're not all going to be the Kingdom Hearts videos. I know last year I did a lot of that, and don't get me wrong, I enjoy doing that, and I would still like to continue to put up Let's Plays of horror games, Rock Band videos, Kingdom Hearts videos, shit like that, because that's just shit that I really, really enjoy creating and putting up, you know, regardless of who watches it and how popular it may be. It's just something that I really love doing because I really love horror games, and I think that having horror games up on this channel is just a really good show of me just vibing in a spooky environment. So that's definitely gonna be something that's still gonna happen, but I'm gonna start to do a couple more reaction videos because there's a lot of me that also comes out in reaction videos. Like I've done the one video so far, the one video which was the Jedi Fallen Survivor reaction video, and honestly the excitement that was coming out of me for everything I was watching in that trailer, it was so pure and I loved it. I love it a lot. So whenever I see announcements for, like, let's say when Smite finally announces their season 10 mystery god reveal trailer and all that jazz, I'll definitely be reacting to that. Maybe some movie trailers along the way. Just a bunch of things that I'm gonna be reacting to. So definitely be on the lookout for those. Another thing that you might see added more to the channel is Smite builds, for instance, or Monster Hunter builds. Smite builds will be the easier part because I play Smite more often and I'm a lot more familiar with things in Smite. I'm gonna try to pay attention to, like, the nerfs that characters get or items get, the buffs that characters or items get, and then figure out per patch or per season, I don't know, maybe probably per patch, because I know things get nerfed and buffed a lot. So metas and builds change a lot throughout the season. What could be effective on a character at the beginning of season 9, this past season, you know, is not as effective as it was at the end of season 9 now, as they are nearing the Smite Worlds Pro League Championship, which I'm super excited for as well. So what I will be doing is I'll be taking a look at a lot of my favorite characters. Like, I have the Merlin Smite build already up. If you guys haven't seen that, make sure you check that out. That will probably change within the next few months based on how they nerf or buff items. And even, I doubt Merlin will ever get a change to his kit ever. Or even any buffs, honestly. I think he's just a well-balanced mage. He's just an example for this, but he's a very well-balanced mage in general. And I think that no matter what items are utilized on him, he's constantly going to be effective. But you know, things will change, so be on the lookout for that, because there's a lot of other gods that I really enjoy playing that I want to do my personal builds to show you guys what I put on them, just for you to maybe use on your own, or if you guys happen to know a better way that I can build these gods, I'd love to know that as well, so you guys can tell me what kind of items you like to put on gods that I like to use, and we can compare notes and see how it goes. And then with the Monster Hunter builds, I'm still not endgame to Monster Hunter yet. I think I'm a lot closer than I was before, but I'm still not endgame. And because I like to main 4 different weapons, the builds are gonna be hard. But I would definitely like to show you guys the builds that I use on the weapons that I like to use, and maybe even like helpful videos for how to slay certain monsters, because I know a lot of monsters in that game can be quite challenging. As somebody who played Monster Hunter World for a very long time, there are definitely some challenging monsters, like fucking Raging Brachydios. God, I fucking hated that thing. that thing could 3-shot me, and it took me so long to beat it, and I didn't even beat it solo. I had like 1 or 2 buddies in that fight helping me because I could not for the life of me solo a Raging Brachydios. It sucked. It was fun, but it sucked. So that's another possibility for videos. And if I happen to come up with any other types of video ideas, then that's what we're gonna use. So be on the lookout for an attempt in a lot of creativity with the content. And then the final thing to look out for on the YouTube channel as well will be live streams. I'm going to attempt to consistently stream at minimum once a week on YouTube, at maximum twice a week on YouTube. I would like to get more live streams out here so I can not only connect with the YouTube audience, but possibly bring over the Twitch audience to YouTube and give them more reasons to be like, hey, you're gonna get a lot of content on 2 different platforms, so that way when I'm not streaming here, you can catch me here, and when I'm not here, you can catch me here. So that way there's a wide diversity of options of things for you guys to see me do and to hang out with me, talk with me, and find things out. Our next order of business is the giveaway that I've decided to do for this month. So, well, before I get to that, let me get to this. Giveaways. I'm gonna try to do giveaways at least once a month, the entirety of this year. The main idea for giveaways that I'm going to do for you guys, and I'll let you guys know about them when I plan them and when I come up with them and what they're gonna be either in these vlogs and /or over on Twitch. So this month's giveaway is going to be a game that is very near and dear to my heart. It's going to be the remake of Dead Space. I decided a couple days ago that I was like, you know what? I've streamed all 3 Dead Space games over on Twitch. I've got the marker symbol tattooed on my arm. I'm viciously passionate about my love for this game. Let's give away a copy of it for free to somebody in the community. So that's gonna be something that's going on. So you're definitely gonna wanna head over to the Twitch channel. And once this video goes up, I will probably also have the link to where you can enter for your chances to win as well in the description. But essentially the way that you guys will be entering is by using your channel points that you acquire while watching me, subbing, donating, following, doing whatever. You guys will accumulate points over time that you can use to purchase entries into the giveaway. And then there will be X amount of max entries that everybody can have. And I will announce the winner on the day of release for Dead Space Remake. I will also more than likely be doing a 12-hour stream of the remake because that's a big thing for me. I love it. I'm excited for it. I'm excited over the things that I have read about how they're changing up the gameplay a little bit and how they're going to be changing up the story. And our boy Isaac won't be this figure with no lines. He will actually have lines and emotions. So that's really exciting too. So if you want to win a free copy of Dead Space Remake for either Xbox, PlayStation, or Steam, make sure that you head over to the Twitch channel or you click the link right below and find out how you can acquire points to enter the giveaway for the game. There are a lot of things that I want to achieve in 2023 as a content creator. Expanding my arsenal of content that I have for you guys, expanding my knowledge and growth when it comes to editing, putting out content, creating shorts, creating TikToks, whatever it is for you guys, creating clips, advice videos, whatever. More creative ideas for you guys to get interactive with me, like a Q&A video, you know, where you guys tweet me questions that you want me to answer, and I answer all your questions in like a video and then post it to YouTube, and we have a good fucking time with that. That's all stuff that I want to do in 2023. I would love to grow our audience a lot more. I'd love to double the amount of subscribers we have by the end of 2023. And I'd love to at least get to 950 followers over on Twitch. So if you're subbed here on YouTube, but you're not following me on Twitch and you'd love to catch me over there and get to know me, because I'd love to get to know you, you're gonna want to head over to twitch.tv/KillTheHorizon, where you can catch me streaming 4 to 5 days a week, depending on how much free time I've got. But I want to get to know every one of you guys. I want us to do really cool things. I want to achieve really, really cool things, but also don't misunderstand me in knowing that I could not do a lot of the things that I do if it weren't for you guys. And I would not have the drive and the passion for this that I currently have if it were not for you guys, the New Horizon, my community. I appreciate you guys endlessly for allowing me to have the opportunity to sit here and to live stream video games, record myself doing video games, record myself just being a fucking idiot, because this is something that I do that makes me feel really, really happy and at peace and calm. And it makes me feel really fucking satisfied knowing that I've sat here and I've created something and put it out there for you guys. Like, days that I'm not able to create content or stream, I honestly fucking hate them because I feel like I'm just sitting there wasting time and wasting space. But when I'm sitting here doing something productive like this, putting myself out there, putting my passion into something that really means a lot to me, that's what really just makes me feel a lot more fulfilled inside. So thank you guys for being a part of that, and thank you guys for allowing me to have the opportunity to even do this. So I think that honestly covers a lot of what I want to cover in this vlog. There's not too much else that I really want to talk about. I've given you guys the basic ideas for how I want to improve the YouTube channel. As for right now, Twitch is pretty much going to stay the same. It's going to be streaming consistently 4 to 5 days a week. Just having a lot of fun. Smite's not going anywhere. That's staying on the channel. Monster Hunter is staying on the channel. That's not going anywhere. If anything, the games that are like iffy, up in the air, inconsistent-ish are like Dead by Daylight and Warzone. And that's just because sometimes Dead by Daylight irritates the fuck out of me. I have a great time with it with my friends, but on certain times the sweats are just way too much. I mean, same with Smite, but we won't talk about that. And then same with Warzone. Depending on how Warzone evolves over time and how it starts to weigh on me, it may or may not stick around. But for now, they're gonna be on the channel, and I hope you guys enjoy them. So thank you guys so much for your time. If you enjoyed this and you want to see more of just me in general, well, of course, hit that subscribe button. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to catch me on my social medias, guess what? They're right there in the description, and so's the link to my Twitch. And as usual, I'll see you guys in the next video.